Frontier inter latest Frontier look that the sci-fi team could come back in update 5 in May, coming with the security guard and security feature. This team could be very nice to be back, and as someone who was doing a sci-fi theme park called Nebula Adventura without the sci-fi team, it could be really fun to have it. So in this video, I want to look at the sci-fi team of Planet Coaster 1 to see what we can expect coming in the May update or later. Okay, let's have a look at all the sci-fi pieces that were in Planet Coaster 1 so you can see what to expect when that set comes. Either it's in the May update as Frontier has hinted, or maybe later it will probably come in the May update, and if not later, I'm doing the video before the April Frontier unlock, so don't have much more information at the time of recording the video, and for that I'm a bit sorry, but as you can see the team is a bit smaller than the Western team, and that's for one main reason. First, the pieces were very big, the set was smaller, there's 158 pieces plus some I've counted that could come back as well coming with them, and most of some of the things I didn't count them just because they're already in Planet Coaster 2. If I go to building and I go to scaffolding, all of those pieces, maybe no, I think those one are, I'm not sure about those two, but beside that, those pieces are not in Planet Coaster 2 as non-graded pieces. But let's have a look at all the pieces that are in the sci-fi team. So let's start editing the building so you can see better. So we have a lot of fiberglass stuff, this door elevator stuff, those gribble parts that were amazing, and some exploding ones were in the studio pack. That's why they're not in there. Maybe they will hide them, but I have no idea. Then we have those gribble pieces, that one was used so much. Those lamps that now with scale will be able to be used much more because that team was very big and not used much. Then we have those big pieces as well, one with lamp. This roof that was. We have those amazing panels with the strip line, the other and this one that has an amazing texture. And just for this texture I can't wait because it was recolorable. If I reshow the UI, most of them were recolorable, but if I do this, as you can see, you have a perfect pieces, and this one was used a lot. Then more gribble, we have the sign piece, but once again we'll have less because, well, we don't need to have two sides. So let's piece clutter, and that's good. Then for this one, more clutter, more gribbles, computer stuff, those were nice. Those big round thing, once again, very big. And I'm glad they will be reduced in size with scaling in Planet Coaster 2. Other computer stuff, those vents were amazing. This computer will be very nice. The stairs will be very cool to make some backstage area. Then a very useful lamp. I hope it glows more than in Planko 1. More gribble parts, once again, lots of gribble. The shop awning that were very nice. Those panels, I can see, and once again they are recolorable. And not a little bit, so we can do some crazy thing with them. Let's see, yellow and green. As you can see, we could do some crazy thing with them, and then sure with scaling once again people will do crazy things. Then we have some sign, we have beautiful pigeon. And more sign, we have those big automated doors. Those canisters that I really like. This canister holder, a big crate. Once again, scaling will be useful. That door, that was very nice to make coaster, so glad it will be coming back. For the realism people, all the cable. Look at all of this. All those cables that are coming back. And the giant piece from the sci-fi team. And one thing I could see them do is break those pieces apart. Maybe bring some of the part as on the side. It could be nice because they were very big, and even with scaling, those kind of pieces will be harder to use. I can say that for sure. Then another doorway. Once again, would love it to be split. Then we have the big robot dog part with the animated piece. They could be very fun. The drill will be quite useful with once again scaling and the rotating pieces. Then yeah, the robot dog pieces that also could, if I deactivate the trigger, could move, float. Very fun. The body. We've got the feet. This laser thing that was very fun, and once again would be nice to have in different pieces. The helmet track that was quite useful in gift shop, and I hope those hats get added as one pieces. That could be nice. Then those amazing sci-fi barrier. This recharging station, once again nice for gribbles. This big container, and like I said in the intro, they will fit really well with the aquatic theme because it's a sci-fi theme and big mechanic piece like that. Yeah, and with scaling they will be useful. Then we have those amazing catwall pieces. Those will be very nice. Then some fences. I don't know if we have the exact model in the aquatic set, but it's a pretty generic so that's good. We have the big orbital cannon. This thing was massive, and yeah, I don't think we'll be able to scale it. I hope maybe we just get the cannon and this piece could be split, I think. I really hope so. Then we have the pop loader, a very nice antenna. Maybe won't. I hope it doesn't rotate, so we can scale it. We have the acid pools once again, and with the colored water coming in Plankoto, I really hope we can also change the acid. Then we have some little bots with the ends. Once again, those two will be very nice combined with the aquatic set. The big turret piece, once again big piece for sci-fi. That with scaling will be quite useful, the big turret piece. And now, let's look at the spaceship part. But first we have this little picnic canopy. Quite similar to the one in the aquatic theme, but more bulky, and you can see this used quite a lot. We have those ships. Once again, I would love to maybe cut the piece a little more so they're a bit more useful. This big cockpit, this tank windows, another cockpit, those big reactors, and one thing that is nice, and once again less pieces clutter. We have the same model of piece but at different size, so less pieces with scaling, so it's not a bad thing, I think, because we can always. I'm sure it won't be much of a difference, and having less pieces but more control of them will be pretty nice. We have more reactor pieces, more cockpit, once again in two sizes. This thing I don't know what it is, but it can be used as sci-fi gribble, and I'm sure people wanting to build with sci-fi can do wonders with it. And I forgot to show this set, the metal alloy part. And maybe this set could be added, maybe not. It reminds me a lot of the metal panel set, and maybe it's the same, maybe it's not. If it's a new wall set with interesting texture, then nice. If not, we already need all the wall. Once again with the aquatic piece, and some piece from the resort theme. Oh, this will be good for sci-fi. And some more ship pieces, some wings, some turrets, some landing feet. Those were pretty nice, those things. Another landing feet. Even more. A ship body that can be used as building. That turret piece that was used a lot as chimney, more wings. One thing that I'm excited about are those panels. The two little star panels, one glow in the dark, one doesn't. Then we have all the animatronics. And I like them a lot. Those pipes. And then we have the bench. This one, I just love it. This one as well. The trash can. Honestly, if you remove that, it's a pretty generic trash can, so that's cool. We have the table. I hope this time Dexter, the mascot, come back. I know we didn't get Miss Eli. Don't know the exact reasoning, but there must have been a good reason behind it. But I hope this guy come back. I would love to have it in my sci-fi park Nebula Adventura. And another set of pieces I hope come back is very simple. Is those pieces, and let me switch to night. The color panel that could be changed with the sequencer, so they were really useful. And once again, one that glow in the dark, one that doesn't. Same for the panel that I showed just there, even if less visible. And as you can see, the light, lots of glowing pieces. But anyway, this is quite a smaller. It's a bit smaller, and that's okay. That's okay, something can be as big. We can look at some of the blueprint maybe if you want. No, that's not what I wanted to do. So if I do this, that we go to blueprint, more filter, content pack main game, and let's scroll until we find some of the sci-fi. Very good example of the sci-fi team in Planker 1, big pieces, the scaffolding, some arch shapes and lamps, and oh, there's two walls actually. This one is the metal panel set if I'm not mistaken. Yes, panel wall. So that is cool. We already have this set in game. And plus this one, so we'll probably get a new. And yeah, the sci-fi blueprint were pretty big, as was the team. And let's see, is there another one that is pretty visible beside the strange one as well? Yeah, those were a big charging station. Beside that, yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty versatile theme, and bring that with some of the western piece, the special effects, the aquatic set in Planet Coaster 1. Oh, this will be quite cool. And is there another one we could look at maybe? Yes. Yeah, as you can see, it was a pretty fun set, and I can't wait to have it back in the game. It was a bit strange, it was really Planko, but honestly, when we look at those things, I can't wait to have them and play back with them. Anyway, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. I have 2-part series right now at the time of recording this video. A big sci-fi theme park called Nebula Adventura, where I'm planning to do a complete area with this theme in mind. And then I have also a Disney-inspired park, the Imagination Kingdom, where I'm having a lot of fun making my Disney-style park. So don't forget to subscribe for that. Tell me in the comment if you're excited for the sci-fi team to come back. And my name was Miss Barbar, and bye!